am Kiana, your friendly neighborhood trainer, owner of Wanna Go Fit. Did you know that we certify you for CPR and first aid via the American Red Cross? Yes, we do. And this video is to help you identify heat-related illnesses and also how to treat them. So let's get started. All right, guys, so we are going to break down the 3 types of heat-related illnesses. One is heat cramps. Heat cramps is the less severe of the 3. We begin with feeling them either in our abdomen or in our legs. How do we treat them? Get out the heat and get that person a sports drink if possible, something with electrolytes. If that is not available, you can use coconut water or milk. Lastly, being water. The last thing that you do for someone with heat cramps would be to gently massage them out, all right? Just help them until they're able to pass. All right, guys, so the second step in heat-related illnesses would be heat exhaustion. Now, how do you recognize that a person is experiencing heat exhaustion? One, they may be exhausted. They may be weak. They may be flushed, ashen, skin may be ashened. They may be experiencing nausea, dizziness, a headache, all right? How do we help them? Get them out the heat. If they're able to drink, go ahead and follow the steps for heat cramps, which would be your sports drink or coconut water or milk. Lastly, water. We want to loosen their clothing, get some air flowing, fan them if possible, get them to a place where they can rest. We want to make sure that we are helping them cool off as well as kind of recuperate, but we are watching them because at any time, if none of these steps work, we should probably call 911. All right, guys, so we have reached the final level of our heat-related illness, heat stroke. When it comes to heat stroke, how do you know that the person is experiencing a heat stroke? Well, of course, they are probably experiencing all of the symptoms that we mentioned before from the other levels of heat-related illnesses. They also are experiencing a shutdown of their body functions because their body is so overheated. How do you help this person? First thing first, call 911. This is a very severe issue. So make sure that you get some help in the event that you're not able to cool this person down. After you have contacted 911, let's go ahead and immerse that person in some cool towels, ice water, or whatever it is that you can to get that person in a cooler environment. It can be cool towels, it can be rags, it can be cool sheets. Soak the sheets in water. Again, if the person is not able to get into like a tub or something, maybe, surround them with ice, as far as ice buckets, anything to cool that person down. We want to keep an eye on them every 20 minutes, okay? So if that person is not getting any better, remember, we have already called 911 and they should be on the way, but do your part to help that person save a life today. So, I am Kiana, your friendly neighborhood trainer. I just want to remind you of the 3 levels of heat-related illnesses. 1, the least severe, would be heat cramps, but they can be painful. They do begin in your stomach and in your legs. How do we treat them? Get out the heat, give them a sports drink if possible, and massage them out. Your heat exhaustion, level 2. How do we know? They may be exhausted, they may be dizzy, they may be tired, they may have a headache, they may be weak, they may be nauseous. How do we help them? Get them out the heat, cool them off. Try and get them to drink a little bit of that sports drink if possible. Fan them, all right? Let them rest. 3rd, the most severe is a heat stroke. Now, keep in mind, we are calling 911 from get-go because this can be severe. So, make sure that you call 911 and then begin to help that person by cooling them off, following the steps from the other levels of heat-related illnesses, but kick it up a notch. go ahead and immerse some towels or sheets or whatever you have in cold water and try and cool them off. We want to keep an eye on them at least for 20 minutes, all right? And keep on repeating that cycle until someone, EMS, is able to help them out if that is what is needed. Thank you for watching our video on heat-related illnesses. We hope that you found this video helpful. Please like and share. Subscribe to our page. Have a great day. Thank you for choosing to Go Fit.